Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ngayon ng opinion, reaction ang mga pahayag ng bagong OBP spokesperson si Attorney Ruth Castelo. Napakagandang pakinggan ang pagsasalita ng spokesperson ito. Malayong malayo kay Auntie Claire. So, dapat ganito ang mga spokesperson, hindi yung palaban. Yung nag-i-enlighten, nag-i-inform kung ano ang ginagawa ng gobyerno. Ganyan ang spokesperson, hindi yung attack dog. Ito, pakinggan natin ang salita niya na may patama kagad. I am not an attack dog, sabi niya.
Attack dog.
I am not.
Nakausap na po kayo ng Vice President Sara Duterte. Ano yung opinion niya sa iyo bilang spokesperson po ng Office of the Vice President?
The instructions are, number one, I am not an attack dog.
Yun.
So, not being an attack dog, I will not go on the offensive.
Wow.
I will just report. I'll be straightforward, report on what message the Office of the Vice President needs. And that's basically it, actually. No other instructions. Well, of course, except that I will need to be firm when I need to be firm, but I need to be soft as well when I need to be soft. So, for sure, in what sense? Sorry. No, because I believe in the leader, and the leader can handle it herself. Right? I'm just a support staff, cheerleader. I am not
ulitin.
an attack dog.
I am not an attack dog.
Nakausap na po kayo ng Vice President Sara Duterte. Ano yung opinion niya sa iyo bilang spokesperson po ng Office of the Vice President?
The instructions are, number one, I am not an attack dog. So, not being an attack dog, I will not go on the offensive. I will just report. I'll be straightforward, report on what message the Office of the Vice President needs. And that's basically it, actually. No other instructions. Well, of course, except that I will need to be firm when I need to be firm, but I need to be soft as well when I need to be soft. So, for sure, in what sense? Sorry. No, because I believe in the leader, and the leader can handle it herself. Right? I'm just a support staff, cheerleader.
So, ang galing, no? Magbasa tayo sa mga comments. Jamie Minosa, she's no comparison ni Claire at Princess Atras. Malayo sila. Don Yom, very calm and composed si Attorney Castelo. Claire Kasukot, English versus Tagalog. Si Attorney Claire, di ba, most of the time, nagtatagalog eh. Ito naman, English lang na, normal na pag-English. Alberto Arandia Rey, sa lahat ng spokesperson, dito ako believe. Kahit ako, ngayon ko lang marinig. Although nung DTI Secretary siya pala, nagsasalita na siya sa publiko. Noon pa lang, bumilib na ako na ang galing niyang magpaliwanag sa mga issues tungkol sa bilihin, mga ganon. At salamat at siya ang na-appoint. By the way, nag-apply siya. Sabi niya, hindi siya kinuha para pantapat kay Claire Castro. Ano lang, nag-apply siya for any available position. At yun, tinanggap naman. Maganda ang record niya. Mamaya, basahin ko yung mayroong article ng Rappler, Meet the new OBP spokesperson. Ang ganda ang pagkasulat. Very professional, sabi ni Roger Yator. Maricel Laguna, professional spokesperson, great. Diamante CEO. Yan ang spokesperson, professional talaga, mag-handle ng kanyang trabaho, keep it in good ma'am, more pa. Kaparehas yan ni Attorney Trixie Angeles. Yung ilang buwan lang si Attorney Trixie as PCO secretary, then nag-briefing. Nakangiti si Attorney Trixie, malumanay, very respectful sa media. Yun ang so kaparehas niya sa Attorney Ruth. Pagdating naman kay Attorney Abante at Attorney Claire, I'm sorry, personal observation ko lang ito, malayo. Okay, so tignan natin ang mga... Okay, sandali ha. Ito. Castelo previously served as Undersecretary for Consumer Protection Group of the Department of Trade and Industry from 2018 to 2023. So, kahit panahon na ng Marcos administration, nag-serve pa rin siya. So, from Duterte to Marcos, nandyan siya. Umalis lang siya noong 2023. Ganito, she was placed on floating status in 2023 after a complaint for grave misconduct, serious dishonesty, and grave abuse of authority was filed against her before the Office of the Ombudsman following a raid she authorized on TYT Lucky Steel Corporation in Davao City. Ito ang magandang record niya. Nag-order siya ng raid sa isang kumpanya sa Davao City, Lucky Steel Corporation. Okay. So, sinampan siya ng kaso. So, kaya natanggal siya, natanggal. But then, Castelo said, the Ombudsman dismissed the complaint. She said she has yet to receive any notice regarding the disbarment case filed against her by the steel company. So, dalawa ang birada sa kanya ng kumpanya na pinarate niya. Disbarment case at saka kaso sa Ombudsman. Sa Ombudsman, dismiss na. So, my guts ito. Palaban. Okay. Sabi niya, I did something. Yung pagparade niya sa kumpanya. I did something that any honest working official in the government will do. And I was put in hot water for that. And so I was floated. And then I eventually left the department in December of 2023. And me being keen on being the spokesperson of the Office of the Vice President, it is my way of returning or giving back to the country what I know it deserves and what I know that it means. It was not a good separation for me from the department because I was doing what was right and I was doing what the country needed. Biruin mo yan, iparade mo ang malaking kumpanya. O, di tapos ang raid, sinampan siya ng kaso. Floating siya, and then dismiss ang kaso. So, that is, to me, a very big accomplishment. Plus, habang nagsasalita siya, mararamdaman mo yung sincerity, yung honesty, professionalism. Ito ang tunay na spokesperson. Like leader, like spokesperson. Yung kabila, bahala na sila kung sinong sinusundan nilang mga leader nila. Okay,